Good evening. I'm Tom Haley. Monsignor asked me a couple weeks ago if I would share with you a brief, and it'll be brief, story of my discipleship journey. I've been a member of All Saints Parish for about 15 years now. I moved to Hampstead after retiring to be close to my family in the Wilmington area. My discipleship journey has been an evolution that continues to develop over time. I was raised in a Catholic family in Atlanta, the oldest of 7 kids. We were the typical stair-step family in the pews on Sunday, complete with the squirming, elbowing, and the stern looks from mom and dad that go on everywhere in churches. Without understanding it at the time, this was the start of my journey. I lived a somewhat sheltered, middle-class life. I was blessed with parents and family that gave me love and support, understanding, and good examples of how to live my life that remained the background of my formation as an adult. As a young adult, I wasn't particularly conscientious about attending Mass, and I found my life focused more inwards towards myself than outwards towards others. That began to change when the company that I worked for began a program of community involvement and support by offering employees opportunities to help organizations and individuals in need of assistance. As I got involved, I became more aware of the needs in the community, as well as gaining a measure of personal satisfaction from helping others. About the same time, my job required me to travel internationally. This initially was to places similar in economic well-being to the United States. But later I began to visit developing countries and to really understand just how fortunate I was to have the many blessings from God that had provided me a relatively comfortable life in comparison to what others had. Because of this awakening to my circumstances in comparison to others, I felt compelled to do more to give back and share these gifts I had been given and honestly had taken for granted. Because of my work commitments, this initially took the form of beginning to tithe. After I retired and I settled into my life here, I had time to share also. In hindsight, I've come to realize that God kept putting opportunities in front of me. My neighbors delivered Meals on Wheels and here in Hampstead, and when they decided they needed to move, they were concerned about who was going to take care of the people that they visited every week. This was the first of a number of I can do that moments that presented to me. From there came opportunities that came on popping up, both here at All Saints and in the community at large. I was asked to join the startup of our Stewardship Ministry here, and then later the Parish Council. I joined the Knights of Columbus because I was interested in their focus on charity and help for the intellectually disabled. This got me involved with the Knights Lamb Foundation, raising money for the special education programs in our local schools. I've always been interested in carpentry, so when the need came after one of our hurricanes to repair the trailers out back here, I was able to join with the Knights and others in refurbishing them, and also to help a few of our parishioners and other community members repair their homes. A favorite of my entire family is the upcoming Community Holiday Assistance Program that is led by All Saints and other churches and community groups. We gain so much from doing this together while helping our neighbors here have a nice Christmas. Although I continue to keep busy helping here at church and in the community, I still have plenty of time for myself and my family. I've come to understand and appreciate that God is going to continue presenting me with opportunities to serve Him, from minimal time commitments, like speaking to you here tonight, to regular blocks of time in the ministries here at All Saints and other community groups. From all of these, I believe I receive more than I give, by knowing that I've helped someone else and taken another step on the path that God is leading me down. My discipleship journey has led me to a deeper understanding of the hymn we sing here frequently, based on Matthew 25:40. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brothers, that you do unto me. We are all on our own discipleship journey. I hope you find as much satisfaction and reward as I have as you follow the stepping stones God is placing before you and the path that he wants you to take in your discipleship journey. Thank you.